We have a lot of fun, but there's something serious that we have to get across before this match. And we're going to talk about that.
You want Matt to break the ice right now?
I think you should. We should break the ice. Darby Allin! I'm going to beat you with a headlock takeover because I'm better than you. And you know it. I'm a lonely priest. From Bayview, Long Island, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds. He's better than you, and you know it. That's right, Jacob Friedman. His opponent in the corner to my left, hailing from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 170 pounds, Darby Allin!
Oh, slings himself in. Oh, dives right on the Stokely Hathaway. Taking out the unequal. Hard to get it off. Come on, get back in the ring. Spinning on Stokely Hathaway. That's disgusting. Throw it across the ropes. Oh, double slaps. Head to the chest. Roll it through. Up. Ah! Yoshitana. Here it is. 1, 2. Kicking out. Oh, my goodness. That was a thing of beauty. I thought that was going to be 3. Driving all of his weight in. Knocking the wind out of MJF. For a third time here. Oh, catches 2 knees right to the spine. Targeting every body part. No! Dragon suplex right on top of the head. MJF says it's not enough. Going gut wrench up into a bomb. All the way back. Kick to the jaw. He's out. 1. Feet the ropes. Oh, referee catches him. Referee catches his feet on the ropes. Oh, able to kick out.
I can't believe Stokely Hathaway is standing up right now.
I know, he caught the elbow right on top of the head of that. You can't just blast someone with a steel chair in a singles competition here at Limitless Wrestling. That chair is broken. Oh, what's going on here? He's trying to get Darby Allin disqualified. He doesn't want to ruin his win.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna do it? MJF's pleading for him to do it.
I hope so.
MJF wants him to do it.
I kind of hope so. Do it, Darby. Take the disqualification. Put him out of here. Oh, referee. Referee takes that chair.
MJF, low blow. No.
He's gonna beat him with the...
His shoulders down.
Unbelievable.
What? Wow, I cannot believe he won with the headlock takeover.
Real athletic. As if it wasn't going to get bad enough, now I have to wrestle a guy who looks like he shoots up pre-K schools on his free time. Look at me, Darby. I'm so much better than you. I'm not going to have to do a crazy, dangerous move to beat you. No, buddy. I'm going to beat you tonight with a headlock takeover.
Maxwell Jacob Friedman calling his shot here in his pro wrestling guerrilla debut. Darby Allin in the ropes. Heat seeker! 1, 2. Oh, Knox out of the corner of his eye, spotted the feet on the ropes. And that is why he's the senior official. The best damn ref in the business. He's not going to be intimidated by MJF. Waistlock, oh! Mule kick, side headlock, takeover. 1, 2, no! Now MJF into the crowd, grabbing a chair. Always do say it is up to the referee's discretion on what he finds allowable. MJF thinking perhaps that he's gonna brain Darby Allin with that chair. Knox pleading with him. Darby actually putting his hands behind his back. Oh! Darby tit for tat. Side headlock takeover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Darby Allin! Darby Allin with the side headlock takeover puts away MJF. What a victory for Darby Allin!
Listen, guys, I want this company to be successful, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make that happen. That is as long as I am given what I deserve, but we'll get to that. You see, we are on the precipice of something truly spectacular. This company keeps building more and more momentum, and whether I care to admit it or not, there are a handful of young men who have been here since the beginning that will keep pushing this company forward for the next couple of decades. 4 men to be exact, 4 pillars. You got Jungle Boy. Beat him. You got Sammy Guevara. Beat him. You got Darby Allin, whatever, and then you have the strongest pillar, the most important pillar, the pillar who had the first match at All In, the pillar who was a participant in the first match in the history of this company, the pillar who is the youngest athlete ever to main event an AEW pay-per-view, the pillar who is a 2-time beautiful Dynamite Diamond Ring champion, the pillar who's better than you, and you know it. And that pillar's name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman. I bring this all up because without me, quite frankly, this company ain't shit. I am the past, present, and future of AEW. And that is why I deserve to be the AEW World Champion. Now, Tony Khan, we're real good friends. I love you, buddy. Matter of fact, out of all the cons in professional wrestling, you're easily in my top 2. However, if you don't start giving me the opportunities I deserve, well, I have other friends from back in the day. No, cut his music! Cut his music! Well, if it isn't Freaky Deaky Darby. Listen up, buddy, as much as I love the whole school shooter mime on a skateboard routine, not a huge fan of you interrupting me, bud, but I think I know why you interrupted me. I think you've interrupted me because you're jealous of me. There is nothing wrong with being the second best guy, you know? There's nothing wrong with being the second best pillar. Listen, some of the best number 2 guys are incredible. Mark Messier, Lou Gehrig, Scottie Pippen. You know a great number 2 guy, you know, Sting. Now me, I'm Wayne Gretzky, I'm Babe Ruth, I'm Michael Jordan. I'm number 1 around here.
Are you done talking, Max? Are you done talking? You keep saying you're gonna leave if you don't get what you want. Go, Max. Go! I wouldn't care. I don't think anybody here will care either. Me, Max. Me, on the other hand, I am AEW for life until death. And how can you be the #1 pillar when I've been the only one to win a championship between us?
Oh, okay. Sick burn, Darby. Listen, as much as I love that Batman voice, trust me, I really do. But you know what? Actually, no. Let me take a step back. I respect you, Darby, because you're straight edge. He is. But do you people know why Darby Allin is straight edge? Well, that's because when Darby Allin was but a wee little boy, he decided to hop in the car with his drunken, sloppy, alcoholic uncle. And they went for a little joyride, and Darby, you guys got into a little accident, didn't you? And your uncle died that night, didn't he? And that's a real travesty, Darby. Do you know why it's a travesty? Because that night, the wrong man died. What are you gonna do, Darby? You gonna hit me, huh? How about you hit me? How about you hit me right now? Do it!
No, Max. I'm not gonna hit you, because you will not break me mentally. So if you got anything else to add, now's the time. Keep talking. Keep talking. Keep talking!
I'm not gonna break you mentally. I'm not gonna break you mentally. Okay. We're done. We're done here.
I appreciate you spending a couple of minutes with me here today on Casual Wednesday. That's meant as a joke. I was uncomfortable with what I saw last week in the ring with you and MJF. He was a total arse. Secondly, I'm looking forward to your match tonight against a much, much larger man that I think is going to provide a tremendous challenge. But the meat of the matter is your face paint. And I think you know the road I'm traveling here.
Yeah. Last week, Max made everything very, very public. But I'd like to elaborate why I paint my face. See, last week, Max talked about my experience with my uncle when I was 5 years old. He was drinking and driving that night, and he did pass away. And that's what shaped me to who I am today and why I paint my face. I paint half my face because 50% of me feels dead inside. My respect for people, my trust for people. It's the reason I got Nothing's Over Till You're Underground tattooed on my chest. I faced death that day, but I'm still here. So Max can say whatever he wants. And everybody expected me last week to pop him in the face. But no, mentally, physically, Max is not gonna win this war. Because I've seen someone like him. I've read that book 1,000 times. But he's never met someone like Darby Allin. I guarantee you.
This has proven to be a huge test for the smaller Darby Allin, but you can't measure his heart.
What the?
With inches and pounds. Sting at ringside, Darby's only confidant.
What a collision!
And that's it. The big man went down to Darby Allin.
Darby. Hey, congratulations on the big win tonight, but MJF has asked Tony Khan for a match against you next week on Dynamite. Do you accept?
Of course. I thought he'd never ask.
What the hell is this? A huge setup here.
It's a muggy. This is just a gang assault just off of Broad Street here in Philadelphia. Darby Allin. Oh my God!
Long darted to the stop sign.
One of them took the camera, hijacked the camera. You can count the numbers. You heard what Alex said. They're not freaking fooling me what's going on here.
These guys are laughing like hyenas. It's sickening.
Yeah, you know what it is? You know who's behind all this? It's the way he operates. A dirty rat, no good. Oh my God! The F10, that's gotta be Wardlow under there. Absolutely. And look at this.
Oh yeah.
The mask on the face.
Here comes the little gentleman, as if we don't know who he is.
Yeah. A 5-on-1 assault. Come on. Got it. Look, it's MJF under the hood. You're not fooling me at all. And it's the Pinnacle watching his back, helping him out. I want to ask you about Darby Allin, if you could give us an update on his condition. We haven't seen him in a couple of weeks.
What in the hell? That's counter.
This is despicable. MJF taking the icon, taking Sting's time to speak.
Cut my music, cut my music.
Cut his mic.
Sting! Darby's little emo daddy. How you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. Listen, man, I'm not out here trying to start a fight. The last thing I'd want to do is embarrass the icon in front of all these schmucks. No. I'm here to have a gentleman's chat. You see, Sting, I don't think you want to answer that talentless waste of space's question, do ya? If you did, then you would have to tell these people the truth. And the truth is, their little hero, Darby Allin, he's not coming back. So you can come on out here and you can try to distract them by having Shivani.
They're saying what we're all thinking, JR.
You can distract them by painting your face, by swinging a bat, by wooing hell. You can even have your leftover stash from the 80s snow down upon them. But here's what you're not understanding, Stinger. It's easy to fool a bunch of people who solve their problems with gun violence and incest. But you ain't fooling MJF. You're a bad person, Sting. Everyone who's ever been friends with you, they stay by your side through thick and thin. Fat boy, I got the microphone. And yet, when they need you most, where are you? It's because of your negligence that your friend Darby Allin has wound up in the same exact spot as your old pal, Lex Luger.
Classless.
He always finds a new low to sink to.
In a wheelchair!
Oh!
What a right hand by the Stinger and a clothesline on MJF, who's running like a little scalded dog. But wait a minute.
The Pinnacle, Shawn Spears with the chair in hand. Wardlow, but Sting.
He's gonna try to fight all three men. Wardlow and Spears with a chair shot right to the spine. And Sting says, no.
Oh!
But Wardlow says, yes.
Wardlow is just a different type of athlete.
Ooh, chairman.
And Shawn Spears bludgeoning Sting with the chair across the spine.
How cowardly, how classless can it be? Oh, no.
Darby. I know you're in a whole lot of pain, and I also know you're watching. Did I break you mentally now, Darby Allin? Look at him, Darby. Look at him! Shut up! I want you to understand something. No matter how many times people chant your name, no matter how bad these people want to see you come back and beat my face in, understand this. They can chant your name all they want, because if you come back, this is your future, Darby! Right here! You will always fall short! You will always be second best to me and me alone! Because I am the past, the present, and the future of professional wrestling.
I feel like I need a shower.
Another vile display from MJF, Wardlow, and Shawn Spears. And we need to get Doc Samson into the ring to check on Sting. Unabated chair shots from Spears. MJF.
Wait a minute. Isn't enough enough?
Oh, no. Oh, the Dynamite Diamond!
That ring is like a weapon. The most disingenuous person on the AEW roster.
Yeah, he's the worst. He's one of the worst people I've ever met in my life, and I've met some bad ones. Oh! The whip into the corner by MJF. Bryce Donovan set through the ropes, and now MJF, the heat seeker, the pendulum pile driver.
How embarrassing is this cover? Unprofessional, but he's a winner.
Here's your winner.
He's 14-0 on Dynamite. 14-0.
MJF fulfills his quarterly wrestling obligation.
Cut my music, cut my music. Wow, Boston, this place is exactly as I remembered it from last time. An absolute shithole. And speaking of disgusting, Darby Allin. Makes sense you cheer for Darby. This town loves to cheer for losers, don't you? Darby, on September 29th, you made a mistake. You interrupted me when I was telling everybody I deserve to be the AEW World Champion, which is true. And to make matters worse, you threw the gauntlet down, baby boy. You claimed I couldn't break you mentally. Well, that's interesting considering the fact you're too scared to show up for work now, aren't you? But I would be scared if I were you, Darby, considering I knocked out your creepy poppy Sting with my beautiful Dynamite diamond ring. The same ring that I won over 2 years ago when I beat Hangman Adam Page. The more you know. It's almost like now that dumb schmuck Darby Allin is out of my hair, there's nothing stopping me from my destiny. I don't care what happens after Full Gear. Kenny or Adam, it doesn't matter, because you are looking at the future world champion, because I am the past, the present, and the future. Shut your mouth!
Hold on here. Tony, could it be?
Could be. I'm sure it is. Here he comes to shut his mouth.
Oh my God! Oh my God! You idiots! So smart! So smart! You guys are so stupid! Oh my God! Woo! Okay. Oh my God, people from Massachusetts are so dumb. All right, hold on. Okay. Listen up. Ha. Very funny, Spears.
Yeah, that's not me, pal.
MJF.
Sting! Oh, Wardlow got hit right in the face at the end of the baseball bat.
Good! And MJF turns tail and runs.
MJF running like a scalded dog, the little yellow son of a...
No, look at, it's Darby! Darby Allin! Darby Allin coming over the barricade. MJF wants no part of Darby Allin and Sting. Instead,
it's too late for that.
Yo, cut the music! Cut the music! Max! Full gear.
And let's cut through the bull, huh, Darby? When all these fresh new faces came into this company, all the boys in the back were sweating bullets, but not us, man, nah. 'Cause we're pillars. We know for a fact without us, this company doesn't work. And out of all the pillars, I mean, we're already top guys, have been for a while. And don't get me wrong, the other two guys are great, Darby, but they're not us. Because we have it. We've had it way before Dynamite ever existed. These fans know who we are, and they know damn well what we're going to become, and that, my friend, is legendary. So why is it that they boo me and cheer you? You know, Darby, at first, it used to make me really, really mad. I mean, I'd lose sleep over this at night. And I'm not deaf, I hear them, Darby, every single week. They chant your name at the top of their lungs. There it is. And then it hit me, Darby. Of course they hate me. I remind them of their perfect, successful boss, brother, step, ex, hell. I am a symbol of everything these people wish they could be, but simply can't. But you, Darby, you're one of them. You're a misfit, an outcast, an incel who can barely string together 4 words. You claim to live life with reckless abandonment, but I don't think it's because you're too cool for school. I think it's because deep down, you know you're not good enough to be a normal, functioning member of society. These people love you, Darby, because you're just like them. You'll never fit in, and you'll never win. And sure, Darbarino, right now you might be cool and brooding Darby Allin outside of the ring, but once you step foot in it, that all goes away, doesn't it, bud? You always let your emotions get the best of you. You go from proficient pro wrestler to glorified stuntman. At full gear, you will lose to me because mentally, just like all these people, you're weak, man. At full gear, you will lose because you will be too concerned with battering me when you should be concerned with beating me. At full gear, you will lose because I'm better than you, and you know it. And one more thing. Shut your mouths for 5 seconds. Let's just say, Darby, by some grace of God, you managed to change your ways in the span of 10 days. And at the pay-per-view, you don't come running at me like a brainless wild hyena. That's great, buddy, but I'm still a better wrestler than you. There's a reason, folks. No one has beaten me clean smack dab in the middle of this ring, and it's because I'm that damn good. And it's easy to overlook that, Darbs, because when you look at the history of this sport, Every time somebody's even a fraction as good as I am in the microphone, they can't hang in this ring. Well, unfortunately for you and all your mindless fans, you are going to find out that I break that mold. Hell, Darby, I'm so much better than you inside the squared circle. I could beat you with a freaking headlock takeover.
Max, I am an outcast. I'm everything you called me. And at full gear, I'm not gonna attack you with my skateboard. I'm gonna keep my composure. And we will have a wrestling match. Because I'm gonna let my anger out right now, tonight.
Oh, God.
Oh, you want to go right now? You people want to see it?
Fair warning.
You want to see it? Too bad.
Too bad. He's walking away.
He's scalded and dogged.
What a coward.
And you can see the trail of slime left behind him, but...
Oh, U-turn, changing plans. GPS update.
Yeah, it's Sting coming out.
Sting with a small army behind him. All these men clad in black.
This is a crazy brawl going on here, right in front of us.
But all while this is going on,
That huge guy right there. I think I saw
Darby Allin and MJF squared off, and then
Here they go.
No holding him back now.
Getting a little preview before we go on pay-per-view in 10 days.
And MJF just gouging the eyes and sending Darby into the retaining wall.
After all the bravado, after all the talk, he wanted to walk away, knowing there was nowhere to go. He had to turn and fight.
Sometimes in your life, no matter what the odds are against you, you just got to turn and fight, Tony.
That's right, you got to, JR, when there's nowhere to go.
And Darby Allin has been fighting bullies all of his life. And
nice reversal.
And Darby seems to be getting the upper hand on the bully here tonight.
Don't stop now, kid.
Oh, I don't think he is. I don't think Darby's stopping at all.
The wide-eyed look of Darby Allin. He's got MJF against the barricade.
He's going to get a run. They're parting the Red Sea for him. He's getting a running start.
Darby. Oh,
the impact. The force behind that running clothesline. Almost took MJF out of his stained black pants.
What a collision at ringside, and now Darby Allin.
Oh, look at
to the top, no. MJF just trying to run away. Now he's running through the crowd.
Yeah, he still won't go up the rampway here.
Here we go.
Wow, listen to the crowd, the build-up, the anticipation of this.
MJF using that side headlock takeover.
He advertised it, did MJF, about utilizing the side headlock takeover and securing a victory with it, which I guess he's indicating that Darby's not a very good mat wrestler.
Well, you talk about the pro wrestling experience of both of these men. MJF had his in-ring debut, his in-ring professional debut 5 days before, or excuse me, yes, 5 days before Darby Allin. And so these two men so evenly matched in that regard.
Yeah. 6 years in the pro wrestling business for both men.
MJF, that beautiful new robe that he wore on his way out here tonight, looks like the purple orchid.
Darby takes down MJF. MJF, nice drop step, backing Darby into the ropes.
That was a great drop step. You're right, Excalibur.
Both men down. Thinking the same thing. And again. Double bridge. Darby fired that left shoulder up off the canvas.
Well, you can tell these guys don't work by the hour because they're going for the gusto here in the early going. And why not?
Why? Absolutely. Get the win.
Darby the bridge up into the hook on Rana. Could end it right here. No, MJF counters. Darby rolls back.
That was an indication, I think, that MJF has got stronger legs, maybe perhaps stronger overall than Darby.
Oh, but Darby, the better balance. The monkey flip, he heard the footsteps. MJF, reverse leapfrog. Darby, coming off the middle. Deep arm drag by Darby Allin.
Darby's got great balance. And athleticism goes for both men.
Look at the face of MJF on that one. His demeanor has changed completely from the MJF leading up to this event.
Darby Allin ran into the back elbow, the awaiting back elbow of MJF.
Sometimes Darby's a little overzealous.
Well,
you know, it wouldn't hurt to maybe slow down a half a step when you're not sure.
Well, when you're going against MJF, I can understand being overzealous.
And that's what MJF predicted Darby Allin would do. That's how MJF said he was going to beat Darby Allin. Now, maybe looking for the salt of the earth, that Fujiwara armbar that MJF likes to employ. MJF floats over.
Oh, he landed.
Jams in his knee.
Got it again. Got it again to Darby. Quick thinking, quick movement. And again, great accuracy.
Oh, figure four.
And Darby really leaning back with all of his might.
A lot of greats throughout this region have used the figure four to great success.
Can MJF weather this storm? Darby putting so much pressure on the knees of MJF.
He may be trying to turn this over instead of going to the ropes. He did.
And Darby forced to grab the rope for the break.
You never know how much damage was done in those unique predicaments.
MJF struggling to make it to his feet. Darby Allin doing the same. Darby with the assistance of the ropes.
Match has a 30-minute time limit. If you're keeping score at home.
We have crossed the halfway point is now.
What's he gonna? He's gonna suplex him onto the
Evil Fox.
MJF recognized the danger, clutching onto that middle rope.
Oh, no.
Pile driver on the apron of the ring.
The tombstone pile driver, but MJF coming down on those knees just when Darby Allin's skull struck the apron. Darby's
got that second win.
Backslide, no.
Couldn't hold him in the backslide, but he got it. There's another inside cradle. Nicely done.
MJF reverses.
Whoa!
Oh. Neither man with the advantage. And both forced to bail out.
A unique offensive sequence right back to the side headlock takeover.
But Darby scissors the head. MJF breaks free. And now side headlock takeover by Darby. Oh, the counter by MJF. MJF scissors the head. Darby counters, waist lock. The bridge up.
Good show of strength there by MJF.
Comrade! Whoa!
Man, I would not have called that. Woo! I gotta think that one's over.
Darby Allin thinking coffin drop.
Boy, he's got to take a breath, doesn't he?
These guys have beat the hell out of each other. Their bodies have been impacted multiple times.
I'm not sure he's in a good position for a coffin drop attempt here. Well, never know.
Now we know it's way too far.
JF escapes the up.
I think.
He's going to try the damn thing from here.
Oh, no.
No, not outside. Darby.
Oh, the coffin dropped to the floor.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, here we go.
At the top of the ramp.
Sting comes up.
Sting intervening here on Wardlow and the chairman.
Sean Spears goes down. Wardlow goes down.
The Pinnacle is coming to interfere on MJF's behalf, but Sting will have none of it.
Man, what a lifesaver Sting can be.
MJF grabbing Darby Allin's skateboard. What does MJF have in mind here? If he does this in front of the referee, it's a disqualification.
I don't think he cares. Oh, look. Look at these mind games he's playing.
He wants Darby to get disqualified.
Yes, he does.
He wants Darby to lose by disqualification.
He knows how much Darby hates him. He's banking on that. He wants Darby to do it. And hell, so do I. Crack him right between the eyes. That's what he's counting on here.
Darby thought better of it. And now, oh!
Wait a minute.
The ring.
He just stuffed the ring in his trunks.
Side headlock with the ring. MJF has cheated his way to a hell of a hard-fought victory by using that ring, Tony.
That no good son of a...
The Dynamite Diamond Ring once again allows MJF to claim victory.
And then after the Dynamite Diamond Ring, then the side headlock that he talked about.
So,
Sammy Guevara.
Now Sammy Guevara is supposed to be part of our main event matchup, the three-way for the AEW World Trios Championship.
What is unfolding here, guys? Seriously. Of course, I'm not trying to overlook the Bucks or obviously members of the JS, but Jericho and Omega in Winnipeg? Wow.
Oh, Max.
Now what? Darby Allin!
It would appear that Darby Allin has something to say.
No. See, you guys are ruining my reborn mitzvah. So what the hell do you want? I want a title match.
All three men with the same idea.
Yeah, that was stereo.
Hold your applause till after I'm done, please. In 2013, I was going to film school and I turned in this movie and my teacher told me, Darby, you're gonna have to change everything about this film. The school does not accept this kind of movie. And I looked at her and I said, I'd rather just drop out of school than change a single thing. So that day I dropped out of school, which was a blessing in disguise because it gave me the balls to do something I never thought was possible, and that is become a pro wrestler. It was my first day at pro wrestling school at the Buddy Wayne Academy, and before I walked into the doors, I stopped and I said to myself, you're either gonna make it as Darby Allin or you're gonna fail as Darby Allin, but you ain't gonna change a single thing. So fast forward all these years later, I'm in Tony Khan's office and I go up to Tony Khan and I say, maybe I am the worst businessman in this whole entire place because there will never be a bidding war for Darby Allin. Because AEW gives me something no amount of money in the world can afford me, and that is the opportunity to just let me be me. The biggest problem, listen to this, the biggest problem I have with this whole entire company is you got grown-ass wrestlers in the back going on Twitter, I'm not happy, I'm upset, I want out of my contract if I don't get what I want. And that includes you, our world champion, with his all bidding war of 2024 crap. See, Max, AEW means a whole lot more to me than it ever did you. That is exactly why I should be world champion. And you know what I'm gonna do if you don't give me a championship match, right? You know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go complain about it on Twitter. No, seriously, I'm gonna beat your face in with my skateboard and I'm gonna give you a headlock takeover.
Holy smokes.
You look like shit.
You see the effects of that 60-minute Iron Man match still on the still on the face of MJF.
We got Jungle Jabroni, we got Dangerous Darbs, the incel skateboard and mime, and we've got Sammy. In about 7 months, I'm gonna propose to a new girl, Guevara.
It's all about stiff.
We are the pillars. We are the pillars. And I'm not afraid to admit that we are the past, the present, and the future of professional wrestling. However, I'm the only pillar who can actually keep this place up. And that's a fact. I have beaten every single one of you in singles competition. And you think you deserve a shot at my world championship? Nah. See, you guys don't even deserve to sniff the Triple B. So here's what's gonna happen. You three are gonna leave my party because none of you were invited. And then I'm gonna eat my cake because I deserve it. Thank you. Screw you. Bye.
It was a long time coming. Jack with Sammy Guevara, and now Darby Allin and Sammy going at it.
Well, neither four of these men like each other. I can tell you that right now. Oh, no! Oh, my God, that's horrible! Poor Max! Oh, my goodness, this Reebok Max was stuck in a cake. That hat, that beautiful, fluffy hat. Burberry Jones. Oh, did you say beautiful, fluffy hat? I think I did.
Darby. I'll give you credit where credit's due. That was an incredible match. Hey, everybody give it up for Darby Allin, huh? Hell yeah. It was especially impressive considering the fact that your daddy Sting wasn't out here, Darbs. Truly inspirational, bud. But you know, of course it was great because Darby Allin, you are in fact great. If anybody knows that, it's me. I mean, for crying out loud, at Full Gear 2021, I'm not afraid to admit it, me and you had one of the greatest matches in the history of professional wrestling. And I'm also not afraid to admit it, even though, yes, you're a shitty little emo schmuck, pound for pound, you might be one of the best people I've ever stared across in a ring, and that's a fact. However, I've got 2 words to say that will prove unequivocally that my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman. And I'm sick of you doing my catchphrase, so shut up! And Darby, those 2 words are headlock, takeover. That's right, bud. I beat you with a maneuver so simple, and yet you think you can take the Triple B off of me? Darby, I know you're about as bright as everybody in this arena, and by that I mean you've most likely suffered 30 concussions. You are not on the level of the devil.
Are you happy, Max?
Excuse me?
I said, are you happy, Max? Has anything you've ever done in your life made you happy? I met you 6 years ago wrestling in front of 30 people. And you always said, the moment I make it to national television, all my problems will wash away. You're here, nothing's changed. You're champion, nothing's changed. See, I was in your same shoes. I thought when I made it to national television, I would love my life. So I chased all the material things, and they're just that, material, and they don't mean a damn thing. And my first year of AEW, I checked myself into therapy because I refused to be the guy that seemed happy on the outside but was dying on the inside. Therapy, you should check it out sometime. It's beautiful. And the biggest thing I found out about therapy, it didn't matter about my success. It mattered if my family and close ones were living beautiful lives. So what did I do? I stopped caring about me, and I started giving back. With the money I made from AEW, I bought my parents a house, and I helped my dad retire. Listen. I helped my dad retire, and no, Sting is not my dad. He's just my best friend in this whole entire company. Max, this is just a 15-minute ride. That's all this is just a 15-minute ride. And I refuse to get off this ride and wonder, who are all these random people I let in my life? Who are all these people I have nothing in common with let into my personal life? Yeah. See, I'm not like you. I'm not gonna lower my morals to be somebody in this world. So if you got something to say, keep talking.
You know what you are, Darby Allin? You are an arrogant little boy. You really think you are special? Is that it, Darby? You think you don't have to go through what people have been going through for decades in this sport to make it to the top? I am so sick. Listen to me. I am so sick and tired of you and Jack and Sammy whining about my morals. The fact of the matter is, morals kill careers in this sport, and that's a fact. You stand here like you're some sort of daredevil. You know what I think, Darby Allin? I think you're a gutless coward. I think you're a gutless coward because you don't have the balls to sacrifice what must be sacrificed. You think I'm an idiot, Darby, huh? Huh? You think I'm not keenly aware? You think I'm not keenly aware that I might end up on my deathbed alone? You think I'm not keenly aware that if the afterlife exists, that I might not go to heaven? Let me make something crystal clear to you, Darby Allin. I could give a shit. Do you want to know why? Because as long as this comes with me, that's all that matters, Darby. That is the difference between me and you and the other two pillars. I am willing to do whatever it takes. But not you, no, are you? No, listen to me, and listen to me good. I am willing to do whatever it takes to leave a legacy in this sport, and by the time I am done, my legacy will read as follows: MJF, the greatest of all time! You know what your legacy is gonna be, Darby? You can keep your morals, because your legacy is gonna be this: Darby Allin, Sting's bitch!
Max, I just want to know what all this talk is the past few weeks of daddy daycare talk and all this. I don't understand that. I want you to know that it offends me deeply. I mean, I don't see myself as like a daycare kind of a guy. I see myself as more like a, I don't know, like a cheerleader. Yeah. You know what, Max? I've got somewhat of a fever, and the only cure for my fever is more pom-poms.
Max is lucky it's not a bat.
They're chanting pom-poms.
It looks like I've offended you deeply, haven't I? I promise. I'll stop now if you promise to stop, okay? Stop talking about this Cody daycare stuff, okay? I said Cody, didn't I? Oh! I said Cody, and the truth Because you had a cheerleader, you had a support system in Cody, and I'm a support system for Darby, and a young surfer Sting had a support system too, under the name Ric Flair. Let's face it, I'm just gonna be real with everybody here, including you. Showtime is almost over. But showtime is just starting for this young man right here. Darby Allin, Max, mark my words. Darby Allin will become AEW's World Heavyweight Champion. I promise you, it is showtime.
This fake plastic world is not taking me alive, Max. I am leaving the same person I came in. And I'm also leaving the man who ends this reign of terror and becomes the next AEW World Champion.
Position. He wants that coffin drop. That's why Darby slid him over. Oh, the belt! Oh!
Coffin drop onto the title!
How smart is MJF? Oh my God!
No, the side headlock takeover! 2, 3!
Wow.
Still AEW World Champion Maxwell Jacob Friedman MJ.
You talk about, oh my God.
I gotta give him his due.
You got it, man. Man, talk about highway robbery. Man, that was it at its blatant best. Excalibur by MJF, man.
And he... The best professional wrestler in the world!
God, what a fight.
Darby slips behind. Scorpion death drop!
Again, the back of the head of Andrade.
The same place where he struck, or the back of the head was what struck the barricade earlier. Darby looking to capitalize. Coffin!
Oh, wow.
1, 2. No, Andrade!
It was a good move, but obviously he didn't have the shoulders covered. Aubrey's very angry, but still the shoulder got up.
And it was very interesting, wasn't it? Andrade didn't get his shoulder up before a 3 count, but he did stop the official before she counted it. So I guess the match continues. And now, Andrade, oh, watch out. No.
Code red, no. Darby vaulted out. Andrade! One, two, 3. No, Darby! Wait a second, back to live action. The DM attempted Darby Allin. Steps through on Darby. 1, 2, 3!
My God, he won it! Here's your winner, Darby Allin!
Darby Allin pulling a victory from the jaws of defeat. And now, we know Darby Allin will have a shot at either MJF or Kenny Omega, whoever leaves our main event tonight in Vancouver as AEW World Champion.
And boy, did he earn it.
Dragging up MJF. Let's go! Omega looking to end it here. Oh no, Omega could not sustain the weight of MJF on his shoulders.
He's calling for the fans to help him out.
Oh! The ring! With the right hand with the ring to the body of Omega. And now, oh no! Oh no! Tombstone pile driver through the table. Omega is out. And MJF, heat seeker. 1, 2, 3.
Still All Elite Wrestling World Champion Maxwell Jacob Friedman MJF.
A cowardly act by a desperate man, but an act that allowed MJF to once again defend the AEW World Championship.
MJF, congratulations on retaining the world title. You are still our champion. Are you
Renee,
ready?
I'm just gonna cut you off right now, okay, Toots? I am going dark on socials, on my phone. Nobody call me. I'm gonna go home to my wife and make sweet love to her because your boy just proved ain't nobody on the level of the devil. Good day, Renee. You suck, Omega!
Okay. I guess he's gonna have to find out the hard way. Darby Allin has demanded to have this match here tonight, and as far as I know, MJF actually does not know this yet. Max, listen, at Dynasty, Darby Allin.
Renee, we're talking about Darby?
Yeah.
Darby Allin, the guy that I've beaten twice with a headlock takeover?
Yes.
Okay, no. What we're going to do, Renee, is we're going to talk about the world champion.
Okay.
The most important champion in all of professional wrestling. We're going to talk about the guy who's beaten the likes of Bandito, Brody King, Speedball Mike Bailey, Kevin Knight, the man who has made sure that Hangman Adam Page can never, ever, ever, ever be AEW World Champion again. The man who kicked out of the One Wing Angel like it was nothing. If we're being honest, Renee, that move is very ineffective. The man who beat your boy, Kenny by God Omega, fair and square in the middle of the ring. Somebody stop Big Hebrew. Oh, wait, that's right. You can't.
Okay, listen, Darby Allin has...
Don, how you doing,
What
buddy?
a match, buddy.
Thank you, brother.
You destroyed Kenny Omega.
Oh, yeah,
like
I
knew
did.
You would. It's one of the great days for Don Callis here. Congratulations. Enjoy it, champ.
You're a
going to
mensch.
be a long run. I am a mensch. I
Yeah.
love that name. I
Yeah.
could be the mensch.
You're the mensch of the cinch. That's what you are.
Listen.
Yeah.
Sorry about the Andrade thing, but it's all going to be good. So
I'm sorry. What do you mean you're sorry about the Andrade thing? What happened?
Well, you know, Darby caught a pinfall.
Andrade won,
on him.
right? He won the match?
He did not win. You didn't watch it?
No, I didn't watch it, Don. I was preparing for a main event match against Kenny Omega.
Andrade was, you know, no boss,
Okay.
no mob.
Don, silencio.
Yes.
How about that?
That's
I
a good
love you to
one.
death.
Yeah.
Love you to death. This isn't your fault. It's on your boy. However, now you owe me one, okay? And what I'm going to need you to do for me is go tell Andrade, this isn't the favor, by the way, that he is not ever going to be championship material because the man does not get the job done when he needs to. I still love you, but you owe me one. All right, I'm heading out of here, Renee.
Max! Listen to me. Darby Allin won the match at Dynasty. He wants to challenge you for the title tonight. Do you understand?
Tonight?
Yes.
What do you mean? When?
It's actually right now.
What? What the f? What do you mean right now?
No! Tell him to turn this mic on right now. No! Cut the music! Cut the goddamn music right now!
Well, MJF, he said he was going dark. He was going radio silent after his victory over Kenny Omega Sunday.
For one solitary second, you little emo freak, that I'm wrestling in an impromptu match that I just found out about 3 seconds ago. You're about as stupid as you look. I will get my lawyer on this case. I'll sue that skank Aubrey. I'll sue you. I'll sue that pervert Justin Roberts. I'll sue Tony Khan. I'll sue AEW. I'll sue Warner Brothers Discovery. Hell, I will sue every single one of you freaks who decide to live in a dumpster fire like Washington.
This is so bogus.
Ring the bell? Ring the bell? You want to see the match right now? I said you want to see the match right now? I said, do you want to see this match? Too bad. My back hurts from wrestling close to an hour against Kenny Omega only 3 days ago. Speaking of legalities, I wonder how our company would look if they forced me to wrestle tonight with an injury. Okay? Let's face it, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Darby, you are very talented, okay? You're a great underdog. These people love you. They do. They really do. But the reason they love you is because
you're like them. You're good, but you're not great. Like them, you're not championship material. Darby, with love and respect, and I do mean it with all due respect, you're not ready to be world.
All it takes is one night to drop the wrestling world on its head. If I'm not ready now, I'll never be ready. I killed myself for this company. Monday, I hung posters all around the city. I taped posters all around the city for tonight's show. I climbed Mount Everest and I hung that flag on top of the world. The scars, the blood, everything. I'm ready. I've been ready. My career started 10 miles down the road at the Buddy Wayne Academy. And I took a deep breath. My first day of wrestling school. And I said, I'm either gonna make it as Darby or I'm gonna fail as Darby, but I'm not changing a single thing. And tonight, I climbed to the top of this sport and I didn't change one thing. Ring the bell!
First of all, relax. We're not ringing the bell. We're not ringing the bell.
Hold on! Hold on! Max, Darby, I just got a message from Tony Khan. And Tony actually agrees with MJF that it is unfair for him to wrestle when he is unprepared.
Justice, folks!
And Max, that's why Tony is going to give you plenty of time to prepare, because this match, this World Championship match, will happen in tonight's main event! Of the AEW World Championship!
Tonight in the main event, I'm beating your ass with a headlock takeover!
Darby, this is it. AEW World Championship match. The stakes simply do not get higher than this. Do you have any final thoughts ahead of your match with MJF?
You ready? Got anything for me? No! You already know what to do. Now get out there and do it! It's showtime. No! It's not showtime! It's your time! You hear me? It's your time. Go take it. got this. It's your time!
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event set for one fall with a 60-minute time limit is for the All Elite Wrestling World Championship. Introducing at this time, the challenger from Seattle, Washington, weighing 175 pounds, Darby Allin. And his opponent, from Plainview, Long Island, New York, weighing 226 pounds, he is the reigning and defending All Elite Wrestling World Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
So this is his 4th time challenging for the AEW World Championship. He struck out 3 times. If people start to lose faith in you, then he will start to lose faith in himself. This is make or break for Darby Allin, Tony.
He's attempted it before, like you said. He talked about his ascent to Mount Everest. He talked about a lot of things about himself, about Brian, about his confidence and his lack of confidence, which led to him doing all these crazy things in his life. And now he feels this is his moment.
This does feel like his moment. In his hometown, challenging for the World Championship. I mean, I've got goosebumps, guys.
Yeah, that's right, Brian. He is the hometown hero here tonight.
Well,
MJF trying to slow things down, which is not a bad thing to do.
and now MJF handing over the Dynamite Diamond ring to referee Aubrey Edwards. And now, oh, come on! The low blow behind the referee's back.
Once again, you can't get too low for MJF.
Now he used that Dynamite Diamond ring. Oh, the side headlock. But, oh, Darby! Fires back! The low blow of his own, and now Darby Allin.
Let's go for the Scorpion Death Drop.
Scorpion Death Drop! Hell yeah! Cover it! Whoa! Oh no! Come on! Drop by Darby! Oh my God! A second! Darby's not done! A third coffin drop!
Cover him, Darby, cover him!
MJF trying to roll away. Nope, Darby won't have any of it.
4 in a row for Darby Allin!
Oh,
The side headlock!
That's right.
Takeover, he's got him hooked! 2, 3! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match and new All Elite Wrestling World Champion, Darby Allin.
Where were you on Wednesday, April 15th? I'll tell you where I was in Seattle, Washington, when Darby Allin claimed the richest prize in our sport, and he became the AEW World Champion.
It's a defining moment not only for his career, but a defining moment for All Elite Wrestling. My God!
Unbelievable!
a feel for Darby to reach the top of Mount Everest again, but doing it in his hometown of Seattle.
I mean, he has to feel on top of the world right now. All the effort he's put in to AEW, and the whole goal this entire time is winning the AEW World Championship. And tonight, Darby Allin did it!
As Sting comes out, our biggest moment ever, I do believe. It's ever since we've been doing this program. The icon Sting, the clutch, motivational talk just moments ago. Darby Allin, focused, victorious, and your new AEW World Champion. Fans, we will see you tomorrow night on TNT and HBO Max for a very special Thursday night edition of Collision. Darby Allin is your champion of the world.
This took everything. You know where I had my first match? Right here in Portland. I honestly didn't think of what I was going to say because this can all end in a matter of minutes when Tommaso Ciampa comes out here. But that's just the thing. It's just a 15-minute ride. I see what this championship does to people. It can grow their egos and they become something that they're not. But this isn't for me. This is for my parents that I helped retire. This is for my beautiful fiance that I met on the school bus. This is for the Sherpas that helped me on Mount Everest. And this is for all of you. Because when this 15-minute ride is over and I look in the mirror, I want to know who I'm looking at.
You deserve it? These people want to chant you deserve it? You don't deserve shit! Listen to me, you little pipsqueak. Give me my belt right now.
No.
No? No.
No.
Yeah? Then give me a rematch right now.
No. Max, I'm not giving you a rematch until you put something on the line. Because unlike you, everyone in the back deserves a shot at this. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do every single week. I'm gonna put my body on the line until it gives out. And it all starts with Tommaso right now. So get your ass out of my ring!
Nigel, a true veteran of the game, he knew exactly what to do in that moment.
Yeah, as soon as the opportunity presented itself, as soon as we were given a couple of seconds, Tommaso Ciampa took them. Oh, it wasn't doubt in Darby Allin's mind. He wanted to up the pace. He wanted to hit the coffin drop to the apron. But the time that it took him, to come up with the idea was too long against a competitor the caliber of Tommaso Ciampa.
Now Ciampa continuing to apply pressure to Darby Allin, the man who 1 week ago. Oh no!
Oh, this is going to try to
end Psycho Driller.
To the floor! Oh my goodness! Ciampa in agony. Darby not moving. Ciampa charging in. That exposed steel of the turnbuckle. Ciampa pulled up short. Oh no! Darby and Darby. Oh, Darby! The stomps! And now Darby into the corner. Oh, the back of his head! Darby's head just struck the exposed steel. Now Ciampa, the knee strike! We got a new champ! 1, 2, 3, no! Darby trying to wrench back even further. Just there he goes, Darby! Ripping!
A different angle.
Ciampa! Ciampa was reaching for the ropes. Darby once again adjusts the position.
And it was the lower back on the Scorpion. Yep. Yeah, there you go.
Darby Allin extends the hand.
Darn right.
These two men went through hell tonight, and Darby Allin emerged as still the AEW World Champion.
Dr. Tony Khan, and with your permission, next week, Darby Allin, Brody King for the AEW World Title.
Descending from the top of the arena is Darby Allin, the AEW World Champion. Next turn around. Oh no. Darby! He's got MJF hooked versus Scorpion death drop.
Give me my rematch, Darby. No. No. I'm not giving you that rematch until you put something on the line. And if I survive tonight with Brody King, I think I know exactly who deserves a shot next week. Me!
Don't even think about it, Darby! Don't even think about it, Darby!
Kevin Knight.
Well, Darby Allin said he was going to be a fighting champion. But that word "if" is carrying a lot of weight. And now trying to turn the tables on Brody. Darby's trying to put Brody to sleep.
Yeah, we saw Kevin Knight. Let's not forget Kevin Knight's apparently got the winner. And
oh no, no! Brody maybe taking Gonzo bomb Darby Allin. Oh no.
There it is.
Darby dangling, the feet dangling. But
Darby gets
stop it up! Right on the announce desk! Done. Darby on one leg. Watch out. Here we go. The tope. Brody King, the violent impact into the desk. Darby trying to bring anything in. Oh my God! Darby just thrown over the top into one of our cameramen. This is
a fan scream, stay down, but Darby's not going to stay down.
And Darby clutching on to the ringside padding, but
trying to prevent being drug over concrete by Brody King.
The cameraman's cable's caught up in that as well.
Darby using the up kicks, pair of up kicks.
Darby, no!
Brody, the one chop Taz, able to back off Darby.
Yeah, that's all it takes with that size and power. Oh man, that exposed concrete, ominous. It's like waiting for someone to get their head cracked.
Brody lining up Darby on the charge of KO! Darby, thankfully escaped her. Else I think Darby would have just been completely flattened.
Well, I've never seen anything like that.
Guys
Gentlemen,
are just battling.
no.
They are battling.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
There's
Brody just looked over his shoulder.
We know
the concrete.
Oh my God!
Darby, the knees to the head though. And now Darby.
Oh my God!
On the concrete!
That was the lower back and the hips first, gentlemen, I do believe. And that will level the playing field for the champion right now.
Disastrous landing for Brody King, and now Darby Allin, he's not done. Coffin drop! The lengths these men are willing to go to for the AEW World Championship.
Fans got it right, gentlemen. This is what we're all about. You're watching it right now.
Paul Turner giving Brody King the count on the outside. Can he make it back in? Can he beat the 10 count? Up to 8.
It's amazing he can even stand.
And he does. He makes it in, but Darby on the attack. Coffin drop.
Not done.
Tony! Tony! 1,
Get him,
2, 3! The body scissors is in. Kevin Knight trying to carry Darby up to the ropes.
Collapsed.
He fades.
He's got him. He's got him.
The hand, no. I think it's because Darby doesn't have the S-grip underneath Taz.
He couldn't get it.
That's when Knight's only saving grace. But now Darby sends, wrenching the arm of Kevin Knight. The impact of the face striking the top rope, and Darby.
Darby's like a man possessed right now, gentlemen.
I don't blame him. He wants to retain his world title.
With Kevin Knight perched on that top. Darby, the coffin drop!
Oh, he's gonna do it again!
You're not kidding.
Darby's not done yet. Coffin drop! 1, 2, 3!
All right, kid. You want to barter with MJF? Okay. Tell you what. You give me a rematch, I'll put my scarf on the line. It's a beautiful scarf. It's a beautiful scarf.
No.
I'll tell you what. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'll put my Dynamite diamond ring right here on the line.
Well, that's big.
Say yes.
No.
You give me a rematch, and I'll give you $1 million.
Whoa!
I want something you hold most dear in this life. Something you're so desperate to keep that you're willing to fly 15 hours to Turkey and get it sewed onto your skull. I'm talking about your hair. Listen, you most vain piece of shit I ever met. I'm talking about your damn hair.
Be reasonable. Be reasonable, Darby. Be reasonable. Be reasonable.
Next week, contract signing, championship versus hair. And if you don't show up, you're never, and I mean never, getting a championship match. What do you say? What do you say?
Is he going to use it?
He wants it from Darby off the top, my God, no!
A fairway. This is it. This has got to be it.
Wheeler Yuta, Danny Garcia encouraging Pat to get in the ring. And it's 1, 2, my God! Darby Allin's alive! Look at that, bleeding for the back.
The official didn't see it either.
Darby's gonna go! Fans are going crazy! Off the drop! 1, 2, 3!
Excuse me, Max. Tonight, our main event, Darby Allin versus Takeshita. If Darby wins, you'll have to sign a contract for Double or Nothing. This is a hair versus title match, and Darby has made it abundantly clear that if you do not sign this contract, he will never wrestle you for the world title ever again. We all know how important this rematch is to you, but are you really willing to put your hair on the line?
Hey. Don't worry, Max. You're gonna look great. Just not as good as me.
Gonna finish him now. Takeshita, powerbomb reverse. Darby steps through it.
It's a Scorpion!
This time Scorpion deadlock! Takeshita trapped by Darby Allin!
He's looking to his right, he sees the bottom rope!
Don't even think about it! Takeshita, can he make the crawl? He'll break his back in half before he gives up. Don't you think about it?
Those legs are so long, too, of Takeshita. It makes the hold easier for Darby.
Digging in the elbows. Fight, damn it!
It's
making his way. Fight! Half a hand away. A desperate crawl. Takeshita forces a break, but a coffin drop from Darby Allin.
Very smart by Darby. No wasted motion. Sense of urgency.
Yes! Coffin drop again!
MJF! Get your ass out here. There's a contract we need to sign.
At Double or Nothing, he could humiliate MJF in a way that no one else can.
The chant of bald.
MJF so vain, so proud.
I tell you, he's not going to do it.
Can't bring himself to do it.
No.
You know what? Let me explain something to you, Darby. While you look like you have rabies, let me explain something to you. I'm happy for you. I am. I hope you've had fun holding my AEW World Championship. I really do. I really do. Because deep down, there's a small part of me, I'm talking like the size of a man's penis from North Carolina small. Small part of me that feels bad for you because you're never gonna hold this again. I mean, you've got about as good of a shot at holding this world title as Hangman Adam Page does again. Guys like you, Darby, you're a dime a dozen. Here today, gone tomorrow. Stuntmen who burn the candle at both ends. In this life, people like all of you, you like to pretend that life is about making friends and family and your children.
The only thing that matters in this life is your legacy. And your legacy will be that of a kid who had his 15 minutes of fame. And they'll pretend like you made some sort of impact. They will. But the fact of the matter is, you haven't, bud. You haven't. They'll know deep down that you were just a little prick that got lucky. They'll know deep down you were too reckless and stupid to stay on top. And after May 24th at Double or Nothing, in that shithole known as New York City, you know what my legacy is gonna be, Darby? I'm gonna go down as the guy who became a 3-time world champion at 30 years of age, unprecedented. I'm gonna go down when it's all said and done as the greatest of all time. That's the difference between me and you, Darby. Darby Allin brags about climbing a mountaintop. When it comes to professional wrestling, Maxwell Jacob Friedman is the mountaintop.
He's stalling and he's not signed it. He just had something to say.
Shut up! Only someone like you that is so vain thinks the #1 thing in this life is legacy. I don't care about legacy. I care about living in the moment. In this very moment, I want you to sign this contract. Because at Double or Nothing, I'm gonna make Maxwell Jacob Friedman a bald-headed bitch.
Max knows there's only one way to get his world championship back, but is he willing to do it?
He did it!
MJF, Darby Allin, official tonight! After Darby went through hell with Takeshita, now MJF. The cheap shots on Darby.
Let's not forget, the hair is now on the line for the world title. And it will be hair versus championship 1 week from Sunday, but that's if Darby Allin makes it to Double or Nothing, because MJF just levels him with the Dynamite diamond ring. It takes a big man to attack a kid who has had 5 title matches in the span of 21 days, 5 of them.
Darby Allin has been through hell, not just tonight, but since he claimed the AEW World Championship.
3-time world champion, the best professional wrestler in the world.
What the hell is this?
Sometimes you got to send that message to the champ.
No. We've seen MJF use this before. This tombstone.
Oh, wait, Max. Wait a minute.
Tombstone from the ropes. And Darby, look at this. The arms hanging limp. He's limp.
He had a heart. Oh, no, he didn't have a heart. Kevin Knight.
Kevin Knight coming in. MJF saw Knight sprinting up the ramp.
The Spanish God from the heavens. Up top. This could be a big mistake for Darby Allin, taking his 2nd straight no countouts match. The fans can't believe it. Picking up Darby. Tried to hit him with the go to hell and could not. Darby now. Showtime. Scorpion deathlock. It's on Sammy Guevara. Paul Turner checks in. This Adam passed out. Adam passed out. I believe so. The ref's got to check on the champ. I think his body gave out on him, to be honest with you. And does that surprise anyone at all? What he has gone through? Where he has pushed himself? No one has ever pushed themselves winning a world title like this, ever. The official checking on Darby Allin, making sure that he can continue
Sammy said, well, I'm crazy. Well, Sammy, you're not the only one in the ring that is. Or I should say out of the ring in this no countouts match for the world title. Darby.
Poised anticipation!
Darby moved! Darby moved! He fooled us all! He had something left! He rolls Guevara in! Quickly up top! He's going to go for the coffin drop! Yes!
Stuck it!
And covers 1, 2!
Bailey. Can he make it to the ropes? Can he find a way out? Kevin Knight trying to encourage his tag team partner.
Why is this Kevin Knight allowed out here? Get the TNT champion out of here.
Kevin Knight out for not only moral support for Speedball Mike Bailey, but also to keep MJF.
Thank you. And also, can I just make
They're on the announce desk. Wait a second, Darby Allin.
On the lower back.
Oh my God, what impact.
And now Darby once again returns. The Scorpion Deathlock. Can Speedball survive?
Go to the ropes, you bum! Go to the ropes!
Darby wrenching back. Speedball Mike Bailey.
Nobody wants sitting hard on that. Nobody wants to see me put my hair in the line.
Especially you. That would be an embarrassing moment for you.
Shut up, Schiavone. Reach the ropes, Karate Kid.
Bailey reaching. And now forced to tap out from behind, attacking Darby Allin. He waited until Kevin Knight and Speedball were all the way up the ramp, and now MJF just unabated, landing blow after blow on the head of the world champion.
It was very smart, in my opinion, what MJF did. He waited. He picked his spot.
That's right. I have to agree with that. The fact is that MJF does not want to be embarrassed. Look at the sign out for him.
MJF.
Interesting here.
Well, here's the thing, though. Darby Allin, he doesn't care if he's bald, if he's got his hair. He doesn't care as long as he's world champion. MJF, he's the one that's so insecure.
Oh, he wasn't trying to shave his head. He's trying to open his head up.
That's exactly what he's trying to do.
Oh, but Darby.
Oh, wait, this isn't fair. Don't you dare go near his hair.
What? MJF brought this in there. He's not waiting for Sunday. He doesn't want to wait for it.
It's not New York City, and it's not Sunday. It's not Double or Nothing.
Panic on the face.
Well, let's get into tonight's main event. This is a title versus hair match. Darby Allin versus MJF. I would love to get your prediction of what's going to happen with these two.
Well, I'm predicting big things, exciting things. But in my opinion, in my history, Renee, you can only excel when you're playing to win, not playing not to lose.
Fair.
And in my opinion, MJF is playing not to lose.
It's an expensive hairline.
It's a lot. Listen, I go way back. I've got the old wrestler injuries. I've got a metal hip. I've got a metal knee. I've got torn ligaments. MJF has hair plugs he got from Turkey. And
you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
And so he is going to do everything in his power to hold on to that hair. But again, playing to lose is not the same as playing to win. Darby Allin's on a roll. My prediction is Darby Allin goes home with the world title. Just one man's opinion.
We're supposed to care about the opinion of a guy who's a legend, and we recall him being a legend because in every big moment of his career, all he did was fail. Nah, see, I'm not buying that. I'm sorry, are you guys booing me? Okay, I would care about your opinion more if I too was stupid enough to think the Knicks are ever going to win a championship ever again. Luckily, unlike all of you, I'm not a complete
Max, just for a moment, let me take this in, because I never thought I'd have a feeling like this again in my life. So, just for a moment, let me thank you for giving that gift to me. And now I'm going to give you a little piece of advice and a little piece of history, which is, yes, I lost a lot of matches. There's a young man named Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson who might recall a couple victories I had as well. But here's where you and I differ. In none of those matches did Mick Foley have a match that ended in 2 minutes and 15 seconds. That's not a loss. That's a disgrace. So unless you want to be known as the man whose matches can time an egg, you better put your big boy pants on, because you got Darby Allin to contend with. And when you see Darby Allin, yeah, you see shades of me, but you see a younger me, a more athletic me, someone who wants to win more than I ever did. I was content to steal the show, and he's not, because he's going to simultaneously steal the show and take away what you love most, the AEW title and your hair. You know, I never noticed, until I got up real close to you, Max. You've got wavy hair, and tonight, it's waving goodbye.
That's cute. Oh no! Jeez.
What a low-life, despicable, good-for-nothing piece of
Classless by MJF.
Finally can write goodbye to his booms off the
Oh, Darby Allin charging out just as MJF was lining up Mick Foley with that Dynamite diamond ring.
Don't you run away, Max! Don't you run away, Max! I didn't know it till a month ago that I inspired your career. I've known you since you were the quiet kid who kept to himself in the independent dressing rooms. And it wasn't until John Moxley faced off with you at Six Flags Great Adventure in New Jersey. I remember it was like yesterday. He said, Mick, if you can, stick around and watch this match, because this kid can do anything. And I looked at him and repeated the word, anything. And as I've watched you succeed in my own way, I felt like it's myself succeeding, because you were the weird kid who was never picked for stardom. You were the shy kid who people mistook shyness for arrogance, and you've taught the world that greatness does not come in one package. So tonight, win one for the weird ones. Tonight, win this thing for anyone who's ever been told they can't do it. Prove them wrong. Show them that you have what it takes, not just to be a champion, but to be a legend. And if I could quote an old friend of mine, I'd like to conclude by saying, bang bang! Bang bang, Darby Allin! Bang bang!
New York City! Your main event tonight is title versus hair for the All Elite Wrestling World Championship! Introducing the challenger, who, if he loses tonight, will get his head shaved bald. From plate,
Losers can afford.
he doesn't hail from any of the 5 bullshit boroughs. He comes from a mansion that none of you can afford. Weighing 226 pounds, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
3 times loaded.
And his opponent, from Seattle, Washington, weighing 175 pounds, he reached the top of Mount Everest. He has never backed down from any challenge ever. He is batshit crazy. You're ready and defending All Elite Wrestling World Champion Darby Allin.
Wow. Here we go.
Side headlock takeover, 2. No.
Yes, sir.
A second one, 2. A third. Darby brings him down, 2. MJF kicking out. Swinging a miss by the challenger. MJF spills to the outside. Darby.
Watch out.
Lining up MJF and... Oh, no!
Oh. Whoa, 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 man, that was bad.
Darby going through the ropes. His heels clipped the middle rope as MJF. Look at Taz, watch this.
Yeah, you can see it. Oh, good God. Wow, wow, wow. That is nasty.
MJF.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Stepping over onto the steel.
Gonna break his neck. My God.
Oh, package pile driver on the upturned ring steps. God. And thanks to that package pile driver, MJF now with a very clear opportunity to become a 3-time world champion at 30 years of age.
Only 7 men have done it before him, and that history is not lost on MJF.
Takes the side headlock, and Darby sends MJF into one blow! Darby side headlock! What the hell? 1, 2!
I thought he almost lost his hand.
That was for Mick Foley. That is retribution. That is payback for what happened during the buy-in. Good for Darby.
Well, the referee never saw it, and Darby, such a sneak, shortcut artist.
Darby looked over his shoulder, saw MJF taking himself out of range. Now MJF side headlock 1. 2 count. Darby.
There we go.
Now trades with him. 1, 2. MJF tilts. 1, 2. Darby back down. MJF head scissors. Darby up to his feet on the move. Sunset flip. 1, 2. MJF escapes. Darby ducks through. Oh, MJF, nice capture of the arms. Darby reverses though. 2 for Darby, 1 for Max. Now back and forth they go.
That was unbelievable.
Darby rolls through. MJF bridges up, transitions, backslide. Darby, high stack on Darby. He breaks free, combination, headbutt. Darby, the roll. The code red, no. chop to the throat by MJF. And now MJF. Darby, code red! No! MJF, Darby, the animosity, palpable.
Well, these are two AEW originals from day one. They're day one guys. This is for the AEW World title.
It's just hurting both. Each man to pull himself up. Look at that. Oh, God.
Fuck you! Darby steps through, jackknife 1, 2. MJF breaks free and breaks. He spills to the outside.
Oh, don't go out there, Max. Don't go out there. This guy's going to come at you.
Darby moving with speed. Oh, my God!
Pulled the camera in front, I believe.
MJF, yeah, pulled the cameraman into harm's way. Oh, there's no lengths that MJF won't go to avoid the humiliation of having his head shaved bald, even if it means pulling somebody into harm's way.
Well, that chair is there, I believe, for if the head shaving happens. That's why that chair's there, and that's why Max is grabbing those clippers, turning the tables here.
MJF with the clippers, but you think Darby Allin cares if he gets shaved bald?
Not at all.
And now Darby, the front guillotine on MJF. Darby's got it cinched in tight. MJF is fading here.
Get a choke out here.
On the top of the ramp.
Can't win out here, though. You know, but still you can wear down the challenger.
Yeah, got to get it back in the ring.
If Darby is able to incapacitate MJF on the outside, he can return inside the ring, win via countout, but I'm sure that's not how Darby Allin wants to win this match.
Listen, Darby's got something insane on his mind, I promise you that. Oh, this is not fair. This is not cool.
Oh, what the hell?
Darby, a glance at the scaffolding.
Oh, yeah, no, this guy is, man. He's whacked.
Remember, this is a man in Darby Allin that was hit by a New York City bus. And he came back even wilder.
What is this maniac doing?
What is that, 20 feet?
Oh, my
God.
Bang, bang!
Yeah, respect towards Mick Foley. God, Matt's gonna lose his hand here. I can't believe this.
So Darby flexing the fingers, Taz, typically a sign. Darby trying to get some feeling back into his hands.
Yeah, no, that's a real thing. I mean, that's, and what Darby's body has been through, and he puts his body through.
He can barely stand.
Well, the challenger, MJF, is not even, he's not even out. He's out.
Now Darby Allin, one coffin drop.
Oh my God. He's going to get his head shaved. The head.
Two,
no! There you go. The heart of a champion. You can hate MJF or love him. He's got the heart of a champion, I'm telling you.
Darby hammers down once, twice, 3 times, 4.
Can Darby do anything else? Does he have anything? I mean, this might be the smartest thing to go with the Scorpion, the submission hold.
He's going for the Scorpion.
The Scorpion Deathlock is in. But we've seen how the fatigue has affected Darby Allin, especially in his hold. Imagine. There it is again.
Yes, his body gave out on him, just like what happened against Sammy Guevara on Collision. Now, Darby did say he's going to give all of himself to defend the title, and I think he has. Look at that face of that maniac.
I think MJF realized he just dodged a bullet. I don't think he could have survived with that lower back injury, Taz. I don't think he could have survived the Scorpion Deathlock for much longer.
I don't think Max could tell you what happened in the past minute and a half of this match, to be honest with you. I think he's been out of it. But he's not out of it anymore.
Once again, Bryce Remsburg being very lenient because Max put his hands on it.
Going to side headlock takedown.
Darby
got counted.
Here comes Scorpion death drop. God, you can roll over to make a pin.
Darby makes the climb. Oh, but MJF up disrupts the balance of the champion.
Yeah, once you hit that top rope, it shakes. And next thing you know, your opponent lands when the sun don't shine, and that's what happened to Darby.
Oh, brother, I don't know what's going to happen here, but it doesn't look good for Darby.
MJF with Darby Allin. Oh, no. Pulling Darby over. Avalanche tombstone incoming.
Oh, man.
Oh! And now MJF the side headlock.
He's got
it. 1, 2, and 3. Wow!
Oh!
Aaron's your winner. And new All Elite Wrestling World Champion Maxwell Jacob Friedman MJF.
Darby Allin said he would defend the AEW World Championship until the wheels fell off. And unfortunately for him, they have fallen off on one of the biggest stages that our sport has.
Well, Darby has given everything he's had over this past month, and it's finally caught up with him. MJF was a better man tonight.
I mean, it could have went either way. I mean, it was insanely physical. I mean, when he hits that off the ropes, that pile driver, that tombstone, I mean, it's done. That avalanche, you're done. You're done. I don't care who you are.
That's right.
It's a vicious, dangerous move. You don't see a lot for a reason.
Now, come on.
Come on now. What the hell? Oh, come on.
I never liked that doctor anyway. Kick him.
MJF standing.
Standing on
Standing triumphant over Darby Allin.